this play with all reviews. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. So the Patriots coming out now. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. After the turnover, here's Murray. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the 38, Murray, throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, Murray. That's complete once again to Hopkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, they'll throw with Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. He can really smell 800 catches right now, because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 16, Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame, because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here are the Patriots to take over. They're looking to bounce back following the loss to Miami a week ago, and they've got the lead right now as they come up with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw brought in by Watson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Play action. Now it's Lance. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And he's got... Murray now on first down. He's got Otten. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, here's Williams. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the 41, Murray. This one taken in by Otten. Oh, he breaks a tackle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. On first down, Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Lance now to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Lance now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This fielded right at the goal line. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On the delay, here's Harris. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Murray. And this is caught by Watkins. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And some room to work. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Murray now. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Now Murray's got to have this one. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. So the Patriots now down by 1. At time, a huge factor. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. Here's Lance. A quick throw, but incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Lance. St. Brown on the catch, but that's not going to help the cause as he stops short of the 10. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Desperation time here. Lance. This is Anderson, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.